What's up, gang? Tonight we are doing our Sentinel Alpha, our Sentinel Alpha expert arcade run, and I'm excited. Why am I excited? This is not the same amount of excitement I had when I showed off um, Sentinel Beta. No, 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 no. This is like we found a dab of sauce, like the smallest, teeniest dab. Um, he is ponderously slow, though his jab is quick. His standing one, his light punch is fast. He has a lot. He has like a surprising number of overheads. Like characters in this game, Rogue I think has one string overhead, one overhead. He has like seven. He has a ton. Um, he pumps out damage like a mother once you do land a hit. He can almost touch a death um, from nothing. He is a big body, so he gets hit a lot. Um, he does have armor. He does take reduced damage. This is 2-2 is your friend right here. Hard punch, hard punch. And this is his level 1. This is basically how you play this character. He's also he's very reminiscent of Blob. Like, if you want to do damage with this character. Okay, that was I've never landed that on a back turned opponent. But there you go. Like, you're jumping 3 into 2, so you get that ground bounce. Oh, that's not what we want. So that's an overhead. So I'm going to show off some of the overheads here. We have backpack 3. Actually, now we're going to show off damage. Oh, I messed that up. There we go. And this should be... How is that not death? So that does make you safe. He has a projectile. It's not very good. As you saw, it just went right under. But we also have an install here. We have a damage power-up, which is always fun. No, and we're going to waste all the time on our damage power-up by falling down to the tomb. This is the best way to pick up damage, is just air throw. Just do these small air combos. He has very limited CCR options, as you saw. He can do a little bit. This is the Battle of Armor. There's a forward 1 is another. Back 1 is an overhead. Back 2 is an overhead. The dude has a billion overheads. It's so strange too. I don't understand why. That was very surprising. Apparently, none of those hits at the beginning were enough to bust through the armor, which is surprising. Yeah, he has... he has a bunch of just big heavy moves, stuff like that. Oh, back 4 is Ooh, I think I took damage for all that, but he also has weird cancel points like that. This move here is a special move. Not that. This here. And you can cancel off of a lot of stuff. Like, I'm not really sure why. Like, in this game, if you didn't know, it's not like Street Fighter where moves are special cancelable, and if a move is special if a normal special cancelable, it can cancel on everything. In this game, only very specific strings can cancel. And there's really no it doesn't seem like there's a rhyme or reason. Yeah, I just see there's your nice overhead there. No, nobody gets hit by that move. Let's use our 2-2. 2-2 is a great whiff punish. Slam him into the ground. Let's see if we can install our way to victory here. Wait, do we have our power up? I don't know if we have our power up. That did more damage than I expected. Bonk. Let's show off his. So one of the things that I really like Oh, that's right. So this his stun, his jab into this here. It doesn't. You can't really combo anything. You have to do into something like this. Boom! Great damage for a level 2. It also has a vacuum effect, which is really cool. I was gonna throw. Oh, I'm very glad that he didn't front kick me. Okay. I didn't know that it picked up, so that's good. But there we go. We just smothered him to death. What else can I talk about? So plethora of overheads. His supers aren't bad, but they're like literally nothing to write home about. The one cool thing about his level 2 is you can use it as long as you've got meter, as long as you don't blast them away with the final hit. So it creates like a vacuum effect on the ground. They'll get sucked into the damage. It does like roughly 6,000. It does 9,100 roughly if you churn out all the hits. Um, but mostly this character is like, again, ponderously slow. You're looking for 2-2 as a whiff punish. It's that boom, boom, and he knocks him up in the air. You can do that a couple of times. So stuff like this. You're really looking for counter punch material here.
Why do I bother?
Because he just doesn't have a lot of combo ability outside of specific moves. Like that's getting countered every time. And no matter how much armor you've got, the second hit of your strings doesn't have it. So, you're SOL. But you can grab out of things, which is great. You can do that in a pinch. I feel like that move, so the up slam, so that's a special move again, like I was saying. I feel like a lot of his moves are so slow that like you need something to like make the opponent confused and like bonk. So that's his level 1. It hits OTG. It's pretty good. This move is his level 3. It's hilarious. You should always use it at least once in your life. Just like it hits like a freight train too. Boom! What an appropriate end. That was sick. And I think they bounced higher than normal because they were in the air. That was kind of cool. His level 2, he also has a level 2 beam. I don't particularly like the beam. I don't think it's very good. So as you can see, you could just wait. And then bam. But like you don't want to be this far away. Imagine catching a Prime Sentinel jumping at you. And then just like tossing him. So there's our really helpful overheads. And like I said, his jabs are fast. His jabs are like, that's pretty decent. And there you go. Like, if you can land your jab, you could do a lot of damage. And like, this is touch of death. Like, Wolverine doesn't have a lot of health. Or, you know what? That's not true. I don't actually know. We're looking for our touch of death here. Just let us hit you. Alright, we're just grabbing. We're trying to... That's not going to work on us. Alright, what we're trying to do is we're going to try to... This. We waited a little too long there. The jump 3 into jump 2 can be tricky. This is what we were going to do. And we smash him through the glass. It's too good. It's too good, dude. So if you guys are watching this, if you're watching this in chronological order, I did Bishop as my last video, and I feel like Bishop and Sentinel, Blob, they have a lot. Actually, Bishop and Sentinel are better related in that like there's not a lot of options. They don't have a lot of stuff they can do, and so as Sentinel, you really do have to think like, what are my routes? And like they're simple to learn, right? And they do a lot of damage. But everything they do is so slow and so punishable. Like I don't think these would be competitively viable characters at all. So yeah, I like them. Oh, there's like another thing, right? Hitboxes. As you guys know, I'm lamenting my character's hitboxes. This is the ooh, pretty good damage there though for a level 2, right? You saw his health just like sort of melt away. You have to be really intentional too about some of his moves. Like he has jab, he has one back 1-1-1. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but we'll take it. That's not gonna work on us. That will. Oh, I forgot we have this. So this is your only real low threat. And that was a chip kill. So I forgot, yeah, he has so one of the things in this game is like you live or die by your normals, as you know, is a lot of games. But in this game, like if you were to throw out this low, like look at how long it just like everything takes forever for this dude. Like the recovery time for that overhead is like, oh my god. The other thing is, yeah, with your 2-2 is basically your best combo tool, like, you know, your best punish tool. But I don't know, you'll find that you can be off axis because of hitboxes. It's always hitboxes, dude. So like right there, you need to do like a specific thing where you see there's a lot of problems with this 2-2. I think it's his best string just for the sheer utility of it, and I got bopped. I wasn't blocking him during the super freeze. Dang, is he too? He's like a little too small. I was gonna try to use our good touch of death combo there, but Beast has such a small frame. But luckily, we do have grabs. Dang. Oof. Oh, we can show off his level. We can show off his level 4 here, if we can survive this acrobatic onslaught. Okay, this lands. This should kill. But if not, we can also do more damage. So you can do his level 4 into extra damage. The angle that they land, it's almost straight above his head and slightly behind him. So depending on, you know, what you do there. Oof. I feel like Juggernaut's actually a terrible matchup for this character. And there's that surprise, you know, special move coming out. But again, just like not good. That was really weird. Ooh, the armor blasting through. The Battle of the Armored Bros is really fun to watch. Let's see how we do. If we get an aggro Juggernaut, there's not much I can do to punch through his stuff. He's actually a much better character. Dang. That's a low. So glad he didn't combo us for more. This is that was a desperation level 3. Bop. Ooh, he took both of those. He's a little too thick. There we go. We'll take it. We'll take what we can get. So you'll notice, you don't have armor after your first hit. So, you know, that's definitely a hit on. Ooh. Dude, we got wrecked. We got wrecked there. That was actually sick. But here we go. We're not playing any games anymore. Just waiting to go through strings, too. Oh! The consistency of this move is so terrible. And I feel like Juggernaut has the same move, and I feel like it's the same, just really bad all around. Also, Juggernaut's body is so weird. Oh, bop, bop. Never hurts to just get some damage in on the big boy here. Bop! And this is his only long-range attack, so, he has a lot of moves that, will put you far away. God, Juggernaut really does just have great lows. Alright, so he has 2 versions of this, which I have never actually... Oh, pretty decent punish tool on something that's long. We'll just finish it with that. Apologies for the lost game. Boom! I can't imagine Cyclops would be a good fight. Yikes. But hopefully you've noticed, you're looking for a stun into hopefully a jump 3-2 into some CCR, into a super. That's what you're going for. You're looking to counterpunch using your armor. You're looking to, maybe, trick them into thinking you're done with the string and making yourself safe because they think you're going for that, right? But yeah, you're just... Whoop, that was not the right combo. Very few good OTG options, too, outside of supers. He really doesn't have much to hit you on the ground. If they're not respecting your armor, just like with any character... That was my mistake. I transferred meter instead of doing the smart thing. That wasn't great. No, that was supposed to be our crowning achievement right into level 3 and to death. But here you go, baby. Bop! Yeah, if they're not, these matches are going really quick. I feel like I'm actually showing off what the character's capable of. He hits like a truck. If you mess up once, you're losing half your life in a lot of cases. If you land, your optimal juggle combo. I do want to show off, there's another thing that you can do here. Doing any string into any launchable string. So anytime they're popped up in the air, specifically something like, back four, something like, ugh. Okay. So something like that, it leaves you right, they're right at your feet, which is, where you want them to be. But I actually like. If only those moves had, true armor. So that's what I mean. So like, now you're like right in their face. Granted, they have options. Jeez, I'm too big. Bonk. Hopefully this kills. Let's see. His level 3 is really tough. Yeah, that's what I mean. I guess that's what you want. And that is a frame trap. Back 4 into any button will typically help you out. I like. Also, Magnetic Gush, which is the worst name for any move any move ever. It's just so inappropriate. Oh wow, he has level 4. We got to be serious about this Magneto guy. We want to counterpunch with this here. Oh, we were gonna use our level 4. I messed up. I don't know why I'm going for 2-2, but I just kept on getting back to because I was going for block. We've made a huge mistake. Bop. Bop. What? What? You guys saw me. I went for grab first. Boom. Dead. Pow. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Oh, we're already at the end. Bop. Oh, I forgot. He also has a level 1 air super. It's just like it's not really worth talking about. You hit so low. You have to hit so low for it to do anything that it's one of those that's like it's barely worth talking about. Ugh. Bow. How should we end this, you guys? Should it be? So that's sort of what I mean by like level 2 being, or his 2-2 being so good. Boom. I just like watching it. I don't even care that it happens. Best whiff punish in the game. No. Dude, I call out the grab. I call out the doing anything in this game. It's not fair. Let's there you go. Little taunt. No. You know what? We'll lose. We'll lose just so we can get a little bit of meter back. I do want to end with level 4. It's always kind of fun to end with level 4. Bomb. Bomb. See what I mean? Like, did you see how long that was? That's why you never would use that. I wonder what the spacing is to knock somebody out of the arena. Bonk, we're almost there. Boom, boom, perfectly timed. But there you go. And here is the super cool ending. Yeah, that's too good. That's too good. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I really like playing Sentinel A. He's not good, super limited. Tons of problems just with recovery, speed of options. Armor really doesn't mean much in his strings, unfortunately. But he's really fun and he hits like a truck and he can surprise you with some of his moves. your life's gone, you know? Um, yeah, so hopefully y'all enjoyed, and we'll talk soon. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, later, gang.